What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to episode 10 of Let's Play Ocarina of Time. Last time, we took on the Ice Cavern in Zora's Domain after discovering that it had been frozen over by Ganondorf. And, from the Ice Cavern, we got the Iron Boots and have headed down here to the bottom of Lake Hylia to enter the Water Temple, our third adult dungeon, to defeat the beast that has been, using its powers to hold the ice over, Zora's Domain, so... Let's just enter. There's a lot to talk about this episode because the Water Temple is extremely infamous. In the Zelda community, this temple is notoriously hated. People say it's one of the worst temples ever because when this game came out, it was super hard because you couldn't use a guide or anything. Everyone struggled with this temple. But yeah, the music is great. Wow, the nighttime wolf howl sounds weird underwater. No, but the music is great. And in the past couple of years, a lot of people have actually realized that they were wrong about the Water Temple, and it's gone from basically years of being known as an awful temple to now it's seen as one of the greatest in the series. And not to blow my own trumpet, but I've always thought it was one of the greatest in the series. It's one of my favorite temples in the game, and let's get started because it is long. The music is great, though. I'll let you listen. Alright, I'll let you guys listen to it later. You can't really hear it now because there's enemies everywhere. But this is why the Water Temple is so infamous. The whole gimmick of the temple is that you're constantly pausing the game to flip between your normal boots and your iron boots, so that way you can sink underwater. So, yeah, it gets a little annoying after a while, but I've played this game enough times, I'm used to it. The Water Temple. Main system here. The Forest Temple, you had to find the ghosts. Fire Temple, you had to free all the Gorons. This temple's gimmick here is just getting to the end of the dungeon to find the boss. But you do that by there's plaques. There's 3 plaques on the walls. As you can see, this thing's split into 3 floors, and these plaques allow you to control the level of the water. And it gets really confusing. So the best way to do it, in my opinion, is to just kind of segment it. So I always start with the bottom floor first, and then I work my way up to the second floor, and then the third floor, and then you have to come back down to the bottom at the end, and then finish it off. But yeah, we're going to be changing the water level quite a bit, so get ready to hear Zelda's Lullaby a lot, because that's the song you play to activate the plaques. Oh, you, if I'm right, Link? You're Link, aren't you? It's me, your fiancée Ruto, Princess of the Zoras. I never forgot the vows we made to each other 7 years ago. You're a terrible man to have kept me waiting for these 7 long years. But now is not the time to talk about love. I'm sure you've already seen it. Zora's Domain, totally frozen. A young man named Sheik saved me from under the ice. But my father and the other Zoras have not. Yet. I want to save them all. I want to save Zora's Domain. You have to help me. This is a request from me, the woman who is going to be your wife. Link, you have to help me destroy the evil monster in the temple, okay? Inside the Water Temple, there are 3 places where you can change the water level. I'll lead the way. Follow me, quickly. And strangely enough, after Ruto swims up here, she is never seen again. I don't know what happens to her. For the Fire Temple, at least, we could assume that Darunia probably died trying to fight Volvagia, considering he wasn't present during the boss fight. And I just always assume this is the N64 technical limitation way of showing that Princess Ruto probably swam to the boss room of the dungeon to go try and fight him. That's my best guess, because she's clearly not up here. Before we change that water level, though, let's go in here. Yeah, hold on. These enemies, I don't remember what they're called, but you just use the hookshot on them. They're not hard to beat. It's kind of annoying. I don't want to get hit by him. There we go. Oh, you're still alive. Right. One thing I will say though, this dungeon probably has the best enemy variety of all the dungeons. I can't speak. Sorry. Probably has the best enemy variety of all the dungeons we've seen before. There's a lot of cool enemies in here. There we go. The map. Let's take a look at this so you can really get what I'm saying. As you can see, there's 3 floors and then a basement floor. And yeah, as you can see, this temple's pretty big. This is easily going to be split into 2 episodes, but I'm hoping to maybe get 2 floors done today. We'll see. That. There we go. And yeah, by the way, for those of us who are watching this and getting kind of, don't want to get bored by the, every episode of the dungeon until we're done, we're going to be, after this episode, or after the water temple's done, I should say, we're going to be doing some stuff outside of temples in Hyrule, so don't worry about that. Okay, so, that lowers the water all the way. That top switch there. And now we have to light these torches, if I can. There we go. I don't know why. I feel like I'm playing like I feel like I'm not grasping the controls right now at the moment. I'm not exactly sure why. What's in here? Oh yeah, these guys. That. The hitboxes are kind of weird, I'll admit. There we go. Weird fact, off the top of my head, I'm pretty sure this is the only time that clams have ever been a Zelda enemy. That's just really bizarre. I don't know, they always just stuck out to me, which is probably why I'm thinking that. Alright, small key. Yep, we're used to getting those. There's a lot of small keys in this dungeon. There's one that's really well hidden, and it's a pain if you don't grab it when you can. Because you have to basically reset the whole water level and then like redo like 30 minutes of progress if you don't grab it immediately. Yeah, the Iron Boots thing never bothered me that much, but the 3DS remake, which is another reason why that's the best version of the game, which is what I would be playing if I could record the 3DS, but I also have a huge nostalgia for the N64 version, so that's also an added factor. We can't do this room yet, can we? I don't think so. But they mapped the Iron Boots to the D-pad on the 3DS remake, which fixed like the problems that most people have with this dungeon, or I should say had. Which is also a very nice change. But yeah, I never minded the water temple, honestly. I always kind of liked it. I've always liked the water stuff in the game, in like video games. Yeah, let's get this out of here. I was gonna say something, then I thought it was gonna be really good commentary, and I just kind of forgot what I was gonna say now, so it'll come back to me. Well, that's just gonna bother me now. I hate that feeling when you forget what you're gonna say. I was trying to be quiet so I could think of it, but it'll come back to me. Or maybe it won't and I'll forget about it, who knows. Yeah. This dungeon is pretty straightforward though, honestly. There's not too many. It's a pretty linear path. It's just, there's 3 linear paths and you have to choose which one you can do, so that's what makes it difficult. Yeah, I am not about to deal with a Tektite. Darn it, I don't know why I did that. That clearly wasn't even aimed at him. Oh, come on. Oh, I sniped him in the air. In the air. Well, actually, do those work? I sniped him in it. No, that's not the right use of tense. No, but the point is, I shot him mid-air. That's what I was trying to say. I apologize. I haven't recorded in a while. I shouldn't say a while, but I haven't recorded in a couple days, so I'm just getting back into the groove of it. This dungeon used to creep me out when I was little. I don't know why. I did not land on the right spot. I thought I could walk up that. I guess not. I really want a water dungeon in Tears of the Kingdom, which for those of you who don't know is the newest Zelda game. It's coming out in 2 months. It's the sequel to Breath of the Wild. Looks really good. Yeah, I want there to be underwater stuff in that game because Man, Breath of the Wild is such a, like an actual, just visually, it's a beautiful game. And Tears of the Kingdom looks even better. So I would really like to see some underwater stuff in that game. And from that art book leak, which I won't talk about, it's possible. We didn't see any underwater stuff in that art book leak, but there's a couple things we saw that might allude to it. Not to go into spoiler territory, but it's kind of a stretch, but yeah. It's possible it could show up, which would be cool. I'm gonna open this up. Thank you, Clam, for hitting me. Did I mention? Yeah, I said that earlier when we went to go see the shark in the Lakeside Lab. I said that you can only use the hookshot underwater, yeah. But yeah, like I said, pretty linear dungeon. This room's already done. It's kind of just going in and out of the 4 rooms on each floor and then calling it a dungeon. But it works. I do like it. It's very rewarding to complete. Definitely one of the best in this game. I shouldn't say that. That sounds like Ocarina dungeons are bad. I really hope my audio isn't echoing. I'm going to be really mad if I have to replay this dungeon, because I can see it's coming through on my mic, but honestly, I think in all my videos the audio echoes, but my audio setting on OBS of how loud the actual recording should be drowns out it overlapping to my TV as well, which is nice. You already have 2 small keys, huh? Okay, so I know where we're going next. Have we already gone in here? I don't think so. No, we have not. That's right, this is the bomb thing. And I can't forget that room where where Rudolph swam up to, that 2nd floor, has a bombable wall in it that we need to go for a key. I can't forget. We need to go there immediately as soon as we raise the water level up to halfway, because I do not feel like replaying that entire section again. Hello. No. I don't know, it doesn't really matter, it always bothers me when there's not the bow on that thing. Every single Ocarina time, and I guess subsequently Majora's Mask player, has their own unique, like, version of what items go on the C buttons and where, like, what they're gonna map them to. And mine has always been Ocarina on the right, bow on the left, and hookshot on the bottom. Because they're easily the 3 most useful items in the whole game. In my correct opinion. I wish the Megaton Hammer was useful, but it's not. Oh yeah, I remember this puzzle, that's right. You gotta, spin your sword. Yeah, that's kind of a cool use, honestly, of, N64 limitations. The way we did that puzzle, the way we hit that switch, Link's sword, the Master Sword, doesn't have collision with walls in this game. So you can spin attack, and the tip of the sword will go through that gate and hit the switch. There's nothing in here? Is that just for a skeleton? I guess so. Oh well. I like to fill in my map in dungeons anyway, so I suppose it doesn't matter if there was a key in here or not. I would have come in anyway. Better sooner than later, at the very least. Is this gonna be another hookshot one, or can I actually swim up? I can swim up. Yeah, I kind of dig the blue tunic Link. I think I might like it over. I think I already said I liked it over red. I think red's my least favorite. I like the way the blue one looks a lot. Yeah, I did already say that. I'm getting deja vu because I made the comparison to the Champion's tunic from Breath of the Wild. Okay, so all of the 4 of those are done. Correct? Yes. That is, yeah, okay, I know what we're doing. So now we have to go in here. Darn it, I keep rolling in the doors trying to open them. Alright, here we go. This will raise the water level up to halfway. Yeah, the future of my channel for like a couple months is going to be kind of weird. I'm planning on playing Kirby's Dream Land for the Game Boy after this, and then I'm probably gonna do a Breath of the Wild Let's Play, maybe, I don't know. I might do Mario Galaxy, and then Mario Galaxy 2. Those are my 2 favorite games of all time. I might have to do those, just because I'm in that mood to play those again, and I do want to cover them on the channel, so I might as well get them done. Can we come down there yet? I don't think we... Actually, yes, we can. We can get this. Yeah, I don't know what I'm gonna do, because when Tears of the Kingdom comes out, I'm taking a break from the channel, because I want to play that game. And then the same break will also happen like a few months later when Pikmin 4 comes out. I need to do Pikmin stuff on the channel. I haven't done anything with Pikmin yet, and I need to, because Pikmin's awesome. I need to do Metroid stuff as well. I'm stuck on the final boss of the Metroid Prime Remastered at the moment, and that remaster is absolutely fantastic. I really hope they remaster Prime 2 and 3 as well, because those games definitely deserve it. But from those developer interviews, it sounds like people are, well, it sounds like the Metroid team wants to remaster 2 and 3, but Nintendo's on the fence about it, and it's going to end up being Nintendo's call anyway. But considering that Metroid Prime is one of the best-selling games of the year at the moment, I'm hoping they reconsider. I mean, every single review has been 10 out of 10, 5 out of 5, 3 out of 3 across the board. And then it's also outselling Hogwarts Legacy, and it's the most sold game on the Switch at the moment. It's their most popular. But that last thing about it being the most popular doesn't really surprise me, because that's honestly what happens with most Switch games, let's be honest. If it's a first-party Nintendo IP, it sells out instantly. But the fact that they had to restock a Metroid game worldwide is something else. Metroid's been getting the credit it deserves these past few years with Dread, the remaster, and now they're putting Fusion on Switch on the 9th. And maybe I will. Maybe when Fusion comes out on the 9th, I will actually restart my Fusion Let's Play and finally do that, because I started one and then I got sick and I accidentally hit the delete button on a video that I had already recorded past, so I had to cancel the Let's Play. But I wasn't too upset about it, because I wasn't really happy with how the Fusion LP was going anyway. Alright, so water's up halfway. Okay. So we gotta go in that room, I remember that. Right, I just want to check out some of the other stuff here first. I hear that tongue that behind me. Can I get a heart, please? It's like an OCD thing. It bothers me when, there we go. It bothers me when, Link's hearts aren't full. Same with the magic meter. The magic meter really annoys me when it's not full. I hate having an incomplete meter in this game. Alright, that's, oh yeah, this puzzle. And you could use hook shot, but it's kind of weird because it can't exactly reach all the time, so just use the ball. This timer's really quick too. There we go. This is the compass, I believe. Well, yeah, it has to be, because I know where the dungeon item is. And in case you haven't caught on yet, and you were wondering, small chests don't play that animation, only key items do. So the dungeon item, boss key, what else is there? I landed right on the spikes. Okay, awesome. Dungeon item, boss key, map, and compass will only play the, Zelda chest thing that we all know. More hearts? Yeah, there we go. Alright, so that room is done. I'm waiting for a Tech to drop on me. This room we can't do yet. I won't spoil why, I just been playing this game enough times I know it doesn't work at the moment. I hear him jumping, he's in the water behind us now, isn't he? Let's see this. Ah yes, this room. There's a Tektite up here, I wanna learn him. Not gonna show up? Okay, I guess not. So that means he'll start showing up as soon as we start rising and we'll get knocked off, right? Yep, there we go. Thanks, game. What? Oh man, what the heck? What is going on here? Why can I not hit the switch? There we go. What even is this room? I don't remember. Oh yeah, up here. This raises the water level back to the top, so we can't do this yet. Okay. Alright, hold on. So that's done. That room we just entered, and then This one over here, there's nothing to do. Right, so let's just go find the, let's go find that one with the bombable wall, and then we'll be done with the first floor after doing that, and then I'll also be done with the second floor, because we can go up to the top, and why is it? We're only 20 minutes in. Okay, yeah, that's what I thought. I figured we'd get this part of this done. So that would be the one with the torches up in front of it. Alright. Yeah, no, in terms of design, like 3D Zelda dungeon design, this dungeon is a fantastic example of what it should be like. It's a straightforward path with a bunch of weird ways to get to the path. And that is exactly how a Zelda dungeon should be designed. I rolled right past that chest. Alright, I got the two easily missable keys. Now we won't have to worry about having to backtrack. Yeah, I'm really not playing well today. I don't know what's going on. I haven't said in the video this yet. Speaking of things that have been going on with me. I got a job now, so that's why video updates have been a little weird. Yeah, I have a job now. I'm a dishwasher in the deli of a place which I'm not going to name because it is a, I'm pretty sure from what I've looked up and researched, the place I work at is a, not like an actual like worldwide business franchise thing. It's like an actual just, there's only one type of what it is, and it's in that area. I don't feel like doxing myself, so I'm not gonna say anything about that. But yeah, no, it's an alright job. I'm not gonna say my pay salary either, but yeah, I get paid a pretty good amount of money. It's nice, honestly. I do like having a job, honestly. I've actually been kind of wanting to get one for a while, and I got an easy in because I knew two of the people who worked there. I shouldn't say who worked, they still do work there. I'm not, gonna buy anything with my money yet. I'm saving it up. Wow, we almost just fell down. Okay. Alright, let's get that water level back up then. Alright, now we can do the third floor. We have time. Yeah, we're only 22 minutes and we'll be okay. And we also got a Tic-Tac to drop on us. That's part of the Water Temple experience, I suppose. This is where we started from, right? Is this... No, it isn't. It bends. Yeah, we're only gonna have 3 rooms to explore here because one of the top floor rooms is where we enter the dungeon from. Ah, yes, here we are. There we go. Okay, so now... Oh, that's weird. I thought something wrong had happened. No, the camera just clipped through the push block. Yeah, never mind. So that'll set us up for a puzzle later. So that's 1 of 3 done, and then these other 2 are really quick. This one we can't reach yet. So then it's just you over here, yes. And then I think we'll check our map to see what rooms we haven't gone into yet after we get this one done. We do have another key, so that means we did this right. That's good. There we go. I really need to buy an N64 Switch controller that they made for the online thing. Because, don't get me wrong, I mean, Zelda, N64 Zeldas feel great on modern controllers. I'm using a Metroid Dread Switch Pro right now. But, man, growing up with it, I mean, this game was designed for the N64 controller. That's why the items are mapped to the C buttons. Because, on the N64 controller, the C buttons that control your camera or that you use your items in this game, they're actual, like, yellow buttons. On emulators, and subsequently Switch, they're controlled by the camera stick, so it's really easy to mess up stuff, which is why I had a really hard time playing songs in my Majora's Mask Let's Play, because I was on the Wii U for that one. And then, of course, like a month after I did that on Wii U, they dropped the Switch port of Majora's Mask, which is now the best way to officially play the game. Of course, just my luck. But this is the mini boss, correct? No, not yet. That's right. Okay, never mind. I'm an idiot. It's not like a spoiler or anything, though. Obviously, every dungeon has a mini boss. Fire Temple had the fire dancers, and then the Forest Temple. I guess you could say the Forest Temple's mini boss was the the fight against the 3 Stalfos. Well, yeah, duh. Of course it is. That's how dungeons work in this game. The mini boss always gives you your item, and then you have to use that item against the boss. Yeah, duh. I'm just gonna kill these Tektites. I don't feel like dealing with them. Oh man. Okay, that time that was admittedly my fault. I missed a shot, but that first time, man, the bow's being weird today. I don't know what's going on. There we go. I can't remember to hit this. There we go. I never got why the Switch changes color in this room. I mean, I understand why, because, you know, red it means they're down, and blue it means they're up, but they're clearly, I mean, you can clearly see whether they're down or up or not, so I don't know, it's just really weird to me. Water Temple does have one of the coolest mini-bosses in the game, though. I can't wait to fight him. And then shoot the switch. There we go. Okay, nice jump scare about Link's face. Oh, like, okay. Any more Tektites, alright. Why am I using the bow? I'm not supposed to use it. You, on the other hand, like, I need to, Z-target you, or not. Trying to... There we go. And I'll kill him. Where does he drop? A heart, maybe? Some arrows? I could actually use some arrows, actually. That's great grammar. There's magic we don't need. Why would we ever need magic? What? Well, anyways, here's the mini-boss. When this when this Switch version of the game came out, this room was glitched, but they fixed it now. So the fog is here, and the room, actually, the water on the floor reflects. So as you can see, pay attention to the Link's shadow below his feet, alright? Just pay attention to that shadow. Now that our reflection is gone, there's that forming in the distance. Mini boss of the Water Temple, Dark Link. Alright. Best way to fight this guy is Megaton Hammer. It does the most damage, and he hits very hard, because he will do the amount of damage that you do, so you gotta watch out for him. You just gotta get one hit in normally. That was always cool, the way he jumps up on your sword and lands. Yeah, this guy's pretty difficult to hit the first time around, though. Run to yourself? Yeah, I just wanted to see what Navi said. Alright. Ow. He does about a heart of damage, right? If you get a hit in, that'd be really cool. I'm gonna save here just in case we end up dying, because he is not I'm getting really unlucky with this right now. I don't know what's going on. There we go. Now he'll be easy. Once he takes one hit, he's Jeez. We're so low. Do we have a fairy? Oh god, we don't. Nothing to heal with. Okay. I don't know what to do. Okay, you know what I'm gonna do? Honestly, I'm gonna cut the video and I'm gonna make a save state right here. Because if I die, you guys don't want to watch me redo the whole temple. So yeah, hold on. I'll be right back. I'm just playing it safe. Alright, so, we're back after the cut. First attempt. I'm gonna need a little creative with this guy here. Because I've never in my life had this much trouble on Dark Link before. So, hold on. I want to get creative. He copies you, so if I put on the iron boots, will he get slowed down? He will. Okay. Interesting. That's weird. Like my 700th time playing this game, and I'm learning new stuff. Alright, let's see. Deku Nuts. Those won't work, right? Aha! This hitbox is messed up. Alright, I see. Hold on. Nah, we'll do Master Sword, that's fine. Come on. Alright. I was gonna use Din's Fire to attack him, but this Deku Nut thing's working. Come on. There we go. Nice. Cool. I was wondering. Yeah, that's so weird. I've never had that much trouble on Dark Link before. Although I will admit, I like the challenge. I had to get creative there. Using my knowledge of the game. Alright. I could really use some hearts now. There we go. I do love that mini-boss, so that was really cool that I had to get, kind of fight my own way through that. Yeah, I was gonna just choose him with Din's Fire, but no, the Deku Nut thing worked just as fine. Just as well. Alright, mini dungeon item. Mini dungeon, what am I talking about? Dungeon item, let's see this. My favorite, the long shot. It's an upgraded hook shot. It extends twice as far. So yeah, your hook shot is replaced by the long shot, and we saw how long the hook shot can go. Here's how long the long shot can go. Watch this. Extremely far. So now we can do those two puzzles we need to do, but first we gotta come down here. I would really like some hearts. There's some time block. This may be a longer video because you know I had to cut. I didn't even need to cut. Turns out because I cut, came right back, and then did that Deku Nut thing and it worked. But yeah, I'm not sure how long this video is gonna be now because now I'm going off the new counter. Be careful. Don't get swallowed by the vortexes. Yeah. Yeah, this room sucks. I won't lie. I don't like this room. It's really hard to get around in here. There's whirlpools. Hence my Navi side, and if they suck you in, they just do a ton of damage. So what I like to do is I like to use the iron boots to hold myself down, and I just like to try to roll past them. But the terrain is slippery because you're on a hill. You not want to get sucked into that. Just make your way up. Don't go in. Just roll out. There we go. Alright. Whew. See a Skulltula. Might as well grab it. Okay, this one's always the tricky one. So just roll. No, back up. There we go, okay. Kinda had to fumble my way through there, but we got it. Alright, here we are. This one sucks. Just don't go in. Just... Oh my god. That knockback hurts. Oh, jeez. Oh, come on. Come on. Link. Oh, this camera angle's like hurting my eyes. That vortex animation, yikes. Yep. Alright. Attempt 2. Dang. Sorry, I'm just gonna go quiet here. I'm just trying to focus on not falling into the vortexes because I kind of want to speedrun back to where I was. Careful. Yeah, everything. This room in concept is really good, but it's just the slope detection is really garbage. I can't get around this. What if we were to try? Hold on, I have an idea. And then as soon as we're up here, take the boots off. Move forward a little bit. And then grab onto this. Yes, there we go. Okay. Oh, no! I wanted to bottle that fairy. Oh, well. There's another fairy we can bottle later. I know where it is. Yeah, I want to get over here as well. I guess I can't complain. I did ask for health back. Get up there. Please don't fall in again. Oh, God. Ah, dang it. I hate that room. Come on. That's so stupid. Third try. Yeah, like I said, though, this room is good. It's a good idea, but N64 slopes with water textures and iron boots, like, what? Yeah, exactly. Like, why are we sliding there? It's just... Obviously, I like older games, but this is just a good example of crappy, bad game collision. Okay, there we go. That one went well. I'll take that. Oh, God, that we didn't even get far over there at all. Okay, hold on. I can't even ride the current because it's gonna pull me into that other one. Alright, we'll bottle you here. I didn't know that the fairy was gonna respawn, actually. That's neat, we'll take that. Okay, come back here. There we go. Okay, now, yeah, bow, and then iron boots. Let's try this again. Okay. Now take the boots off. Shoot the switch. That opens up. We can hook shot or long shot to that gate. It's called long shot. Everyone calls it the hook shot. That's what it is. This is a heart, right? This isn't a key. Oh, it is a key. Oh yeah, right. For this room. This will drop us back here into the whirlpool room. No, not this room. But I know what room we need the key for. I remember now. Alright, let's get out of here. And then we can check our map. Yeah, I'll probably end the video off here in a second, because I don't know how long it's been now. My counter says 8 minutes, but I'm also starting a new recording. And I'm pretty sure we were like 20 to 30 something when I ended the first recording, so we'll see. Won't matter to you guys, because obviously you can see how long it is. But in the moment, I cannot. So. Well, I mean, we could just, actually, we might be able to just finish it off. I mean, we're missing, what, just the boss key, and, hold on. Let me think here, I don't want to get too ahead. Yeah, First floor. What is that about? I can't remember. I'm either forgetting something or I'm in the auto mode zone. I don't even realize it. Yeah, that's the boss room. Okay. That's what I thought. Well, obviously, I knew that was there. Okay, so we need to go to the first floor, right? Yes. Okay. Right. Alright, I think we'll do that next time. So I want to thank you all for watching, and I will see you guys in the next episode when we finish up the water temple. So yeah, see you then. Bye.